Hello my Libras, it's Sagittarian Truth Seeker here, and I'm here with your love reading for the month of April 2019. Alright, the whole reading could resonate, but I have divided these up very differently. Okay, I have our challengers, which is kind of the toughies here in the month of April. That's Aries, Sagittarius, Cancer, Taurus. I have the kind of frenemies where you guys may get along, then you may go back and forth with each other. I have Aquarius, Virgo, Libra, Leo. And for the ones that's either stagnant or kind of calm and nonchalant, rather quiet, is Pisces, Scorpio, Capricorn, and Gemini. Now, like I said, the whole story can resonate, but there are certain signs that's gravitating towards certain parts of the reading, okay? So, in the shadows, this month we're dealing with personality clashes, all right? How I think versus how you think. Now, challenge is to come on the same accord of things here. So we do have personality clash. And we have the Two of Swords. So it's a verbal thing, it's a mental thing, it's a process of how we think. I mean, okay? And it's a two. So the Libras is I balance. So the challenge will be this person's thought process versus yours. Also, for some people, it's a situation of being torn between two things. Okay, these could be different things because this is showing up as the High Priestess. It could be different connections, different purposes in life, different viewpoints, different beliefs. Like, because I do have that torn energy. But it doesn't have to necessarily be another person. It could just be you. If it's a personality clash, that's a lot of different things. You may value two different things. You may think a relationship runs two different ways. Okay, so that is the challenge for, but it seems like each person will handle that differently. That's why I have grouped them kind of differently, okay? So first group, Aries, Sagittarius, Cancer, Taurus energy. And remember, all can resonate. How they're feeling at this time. We have regretful. This can go vice versa. And we also have disappointed for their energy. What else we have? 60-40 connection. And just dating. All right, see the problem here. All right, somebody has their hopes up, or they have high hopes of a 50-50 power type of connection, but somebody else feels like they're just, you know, they're just getting to know you. Okay, seeing how things go, going with the flow. That's that personality clash. One person wants a relationship, the other person just wants to do their own thing right now. Okay, so one person is giving more time, attention, and dedication than the other. Clearly communicate on what you want. So communication is going to be a challenge too, because both people need to be equally fulfilled. All right, so let's go more deeper into it. Let's flip over. We have the Sun. Okay, we have the Knight of Cups, and we have the Wheel of Fortune. All right, a lot of times when you see the Wheel of Fortune and it starts out on a good note. Sun is a good note. We vibe. We vibe. We get along. So the likenesses is what brought you guys together. The honesty at first, like, it doesn't mean honesty about what you want in a connection, but when you guys begin to talk and begin to have conversations, you like their honesty. You could see everything for what it is, or you thought you did. Because the Sun is very revealing. Alright? But my nose is itching. So maybe what you thought, they're so open. They're so vibrant. Their energy is so amazing. Some of you know. Oh my God. No. No. And I feel like some of you saw that with disappointed and regretful here. They're very, because they're coming out as Leo energy, which means they're very, their personality is very, very attractive. But sometimes you can get so caught up in that you feel like, oh my God, their conversation is so amazing. But when you really get into knowing a person and dating them, you realize just because the conversation is great, that doesn't mean that you guys are going to be in the most perfect relationship and click just like you thought you would. Okay, so I feel like there was a little oopsie during that time here, because what comes across is, yeah, now that I think that we're in a good connection, I want to move forward, or I want to, somebody wasn't being honest. Somebody played mind games. This, let me tell you, okay. Oh yeah, I'm happy, you make me so complete. You know, I love being in your energy. We spend the most time together. I feel this bomb ass chemistry with you. Like, I really, really do. I really, really care. Like, you're awesome. You're amazing. Like, I could just really see this. Somebody got caught up in a moment. Because you always want to know what they're bringing in their cup. Anytime you get a night, when you do personal readings, you need to clarify what's in this cup. And what's coming, what's in this cup is the Wheel of Fortune. Change. You have to be careful because a night can change real quick. Nights can always, you know, trail the other way. Change direction. They're travelers. They can always go left even though they were going right at first. They can always move backwards. You have to be careful when you get a night. Wheel of Fortune, that means there's change coming and people change with the seasons. Sometimes this is a very lucky card. So if you get lucky, this person does choose you. If not, they go and they look at a different opportunity. This is, I felt this way yesterday, but today I feel totally different. And it's just like you woke up and this person wasn't the same anymore. And they're like, oh, I'm just kind of dating. Did you think it was something serious? I didn't know. You know, I'm still exploring here. I'm still exploring. And you're like, what the fuck? Okay, so, yeah. It was shady from the beginning. So even though we have the sun here, there had to be some shade somewhere. The light wasn't shined on everything. And sometimes when we have such a vibrant connection with somebody right off the bat, we ignore something. There was shade here, okay? Next group. Okay. Aquarius, Virgo, Libra, Leo. All right? And if this connects to the previous, then this could be somebody else that they got going on, okay? I'm just saying, it could all connect. So the feelings that's in here is powerless. This is feeling like I have no control over what's going on. Like, whatever I do is not going to be effective to the relationship. Like, there's nothing I can do. So somebody is feeling very powerless at this time, like they're tied and they cannot move. However, that will resonate. Let's see what's going on. All right, we have an expired soul contract. And I'll explain that later. And we have a spiritual connection. Look at what I just saw. Okay, I told you, I seen this in the back. I have torn between the two and the High Priestess. I said it could be like some type of sacred or spiritual or divine connection. Some of you are ending it with a soulmate, getting with a spiritual connection, or just another connection. But it's a purposeful relationship. Now, this can really go vice versa. Because when I get expired contract, that means the agreement, the universal agreement between two people is up. Like, whatever agreement you had before you got here is up. And somebody is feeling like, I really want this connection with this person, but there's nothing in my power that can make me keep it. Like, it will just not stay, no matter how much we try to fix it, no matter how much we try to reconcile our differences, personality clash, values, beliefs. Somebody is ascending, the other person may not be, so they get left behind. And what comes in after this, whether you know it or not, is a spiritual connection that's more aligned with you on, you know, your purpose. And your purpose doesn't have to be anything big. It's just like this person would be more resourceful to you in any, you know, in all types of ways here. So that's something that we're fighting with as well. First thing we have, Six of Swords. Moving forward, okay, to another person. Could be an Aquarius or a Libra. We are seeing air here. But this is brand new. This is a page. But look at that 8. Look at that 8 of Swords. I told you. Powerless comes out. This is a powerless card. This is stopping that. Somebody wants to continue to move with this person. And they trying to figure out, you know, what I have to do. And it's done. It won't let you move any further. If this is a spiritual connection that you have coming, they want that karmic, they want that ex, they want something that you have tried to, you know, get to work for you. They're trying to get that out. You can fight it all day long. You can fight it. It's going to leave somehow, some way. Trust me. Okay? You can force it all day long. This is different from breakup, separation type of card. When you have expired, is exactly what it is. A soul agreement between two souls have now come to an end. Mission complete or incomplete. These two are now called to go on separate paths. It's time for somebody to go on a different path than the other person for all different types of reasonings. And if you're trying to go back to reconciliation or peaceful resolutions with somebody, that path is blocked. Somebody new is trying to come into your energy, and it could possibly be an air sign, or the way that you guys are attracted to each other. It's through conversations. It's through some of you have telepathy with this person. You have telepathy with them. Some of you've been known that there's something better. This person, if you want to have a visual here, this person with that sword, they're coming to cut these cords that you have, those ties. Soul ties. This person is coming in and they're about to cut that. They're about to release you. So you can fight the process all you want to, but there's something better coming in for you, okay? Alright, that's that story. Alright, now let's move on. Pisces, Scorpio, Capricorn, Gemini. And this could be a whole freaking story. Okay, so we have embarrassed, exposed, self-conscious, or awkward. Okay, this is how Pisces, Scorpio, Capricorn, Gemini energy, it doesn't mean it's them, it could go right vice versa. Remember what's going on. We have I like you. So somebody doesn't know how to express their like to somebody, and like I said, this is my more cool, calm, and collective group here. So it's either going to be stagnant or it's stagnant in some type of way. Okay, where either somebody isn't expressing themselves, and when we have embarrassed, this is somebody who's they may be socially awkward, or they're just not. They don't approach people. Some people don't just approach. They get approached. They say that really quick, like, I ain't approaching nobody. I get approached. But somebody likes somebody else, but they don't know how to express themselves here. Okay? They don't know how to express their feelings. So let's see what's going on right here. Tower moment. Somebody has finally realized something. There has been a major change. Magician. Okay? But they don't. Yeah, somebody just like, I don't know. I'm not taking that risk to tell somebody how I feel. And they'd rather just have it going on and on in their mind. They'd rather just watch readings and see if that person's going to say something to them. I mean, it's just one of those things where I'll just wait. I'll wait it out. But somebody's going to soon have to speak up. But it's like, I don't know. I don't feel as though, or maybe they feel like you're different, because we do have personality clash. So maybe they feel like maybe they don't like the way that I operate, or, you know, I don't want to come off too clingy, or I don't want to come off sensitive. I don't want to come off vulnerable here. But what somebody don't know is this person has manifested you. Somebody has actually tried to create something, and I feel like both people are kind of waiting to get some type of answer, okay? Some type of clarity between that. And somebody, I can eventually see a future with you, but I want y'all to know, soul ties that you have with people, connections with any of these readings, the person may come back, or you may be stuck on them for a while, because somebody can't seem to move forward no matter what the universe throws here, okay? All right, guys, thank you. Have a good one.